Can I get another drink?
Yeah, you do.
I'll just send again. You'll pay for it, which is funny. Are you not going to buy him a drink? Come on. I know you've been looking at me all night.
I'm not. I'll pay for it myself.
Why would I buy him a drink? She's literally like so hot and
I'm working on it.
finished at 10.
I'm working on it. You
Don't be
get paid.
boring.
But I can't.
What a ball. Oh, what a ball. Come on, you work in a bar.
Yeah, but I'm can't.
Can you shove your number then?
No, well, I've got a girlfriend unfortunately, so
I'll have your number then.
can't.
Bye.
I've got a girlfriend, innit? She's not going to be happy with it, man.
She's got a door in it well then.
You have to keep paying for drinks and then.
You've never paid for anyone's drinks, have you both? Yeah.
No.
Are you gay?
No.
I bet you. You're gay.
No.
You've got a boyfriend. It's alright. You're not joking. It's fine. Well, let's go find someone else. Come on.
Are you single?
I am single.
You're single. Okay, let's say you had a boyfriend and he wanted you to change outfits because he thought you were dressing too wild. What would you tell him?
If you can't date a bad bitch, don't date one. Like, that's period.
I've had girls tell me that they broke up with their boyfriend because of that. What do you say to that?
Well, yeah, because it's like if he's not like secure with himself to like date a bad bitch, then don't date one. I don't think it's controlling. Like, it's a level of respect for each other. That you know, like if you trust that person, then okay, wear whatever you want.
If a father's considered to be a good dad, if he wants his daughter to dress modestly, why is a boyfriend considered, you know, jealous or insecure if he wants the same for his girl?
Gotcha, bitch. Cause that's a boyfriend. You're not my dad. Like you can't control my life.
But don't you call him daddy?
See, that's where you got me.
The biggest red flag in a man is someone who hates cats. And not just someone who prefers dogs or doesn't really like cats as much or has an allergy to cats, whatever. But if a man openly hates cats, I really think that is one of the biggest red flags.
What?
Let me tell you why. Because to me, that tells me you hate an animal most likely for the reason that it's independent and has boundaries. You can't control a cat. And cats don't constantly need attention. They're fine without you. They come to you when they want attention and leave when they're done. And if you try to pick up a cat who wants to be left alone, they'll snarl at you, as they should. So if you can't respect the boundaries and independence of an animal that you can't control, it makes me wonder how you feel towards people. So if a guy hates cats, you should wonder why.
Why the fuck are you stabbing the fucking door? Are you fucking crazy? This fucking crazy bitch, man. Never mind, I can't even get away with her. I gotta fucking lock a door. Oh my goodness. Fucking psycho bitch over here. Look at this. Look at that. Fucking psycho.
So this is my ex. She stole my house key, broke into my house, continued to party. Crazy. Ain't no way.
Like, and who was in the car with you? Type shit.
Oh.
Bring your ass outside. You didn't talk to me. Bring your ass outside.
Bro, who the fuck?
Hey, yo.
You acting real crazy, man.
Is this bitch putting it back on? What the fuck? Is she an engineer? What the fuck, nigga?
I want to choke the fuck out you right now. I want to strangle you.
For what? I'm not bothering you. Haven't been talking to you. There's no way you calling me right now. Why are you calling me?
feminists doing that's empowering, yet you're relying on creepy, disgusting men who think you are disgusting and trash to ironically pay your bills, which is probably the most degrading thing in the entire world. Whereas actually, if you were in an office, it would be a lot less degrading. You could actually have respect in an office. And do not get offended when you come into the dating pool and dating world and you are seen as a low value woman. In my eyes, you are. In every man's eyes, you are. And don't get offended when people don't want to marry you, don't want you to be their girlfriend. You're going to hit the real world eventually. It's just a matter of time. And no one with any level of like a brain would ever respect someone who does that.
There's a lot to unpack there.
I don't go on the internet and expect people not to judge me. You cannot be a sex worker and expect people not to judge you.
I agree with that.
So just don't complain about the outcome. Go get your bag.
Yes.
And then deal with no one thinking that you're a valuable human, and also bringing just shame to your family name as well.
Babe. Babe, I'm the present. Babe, why are you holding your phone? Do not put this on your story. Babe, I added another one. Did you just secretly take a picture? You put this on your story, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Babe, babe, who does this? I told you I'm not like other girls. Do you still love me? Take a picture. Did you just put it in your story? Oh my god, did you tag me?
Oh my
This
god,
is just
bro.
for me
These
personally.
men
But with
ruining the
my
dating market.
job, like obviously a lot of men just tend to jump to sexualizing me. So I want, if a man is truly interested in me, I want to see that with him taking me out on dates and getting to know me as a person outside of my job and wanting to have sex with me.
I've heard that from porn stars. That's
I mean,
valid.
that-
Don't you guys think it's unfair for you to say that it's unfair for a man to sexualize you guys when your occupation is literally
doing it
titled
yourself.
sex work?
I think if a man's brain is that small that he can't wrap his head around like work versus real life, then he's not worth dating.
But your work is
But
not
it's
traditional
so
work.
wild.
You're the one that
And-
took something that's real life, intimate, and loving and turned it into work.
like
That's what you need to recognize.
We didn't create
No, as of the last maybe 40 years, the rest of humanity treated it as something intimate
It's
and loving
supposed
and
to be
sacred for
sacred and
years.
special
Now
for
you've
you
turned it
and
into
your
a career and something for you to make
Prostitution
money
is
off
an
of. So yeah, there's no.
and
It makes
doesn't
sense
make
that
it
you're
right.
completely desensitized and you're never gonna understand.
So I want to talk about something that's been really, really annoying me lately. This is going to be Icks About Men, but single mom version. So something that's been getting under my skin is men not understanding what it means to be a single mom. So as a single mom, a single working mom, I have my plate full to the maximum, right? I don't have free time. The time that I do have free, I just want to relax. So one, I get it. I'm single. Yes. Do I want to date? Sure. If I meet the right person, right? But if you invite me out for a dinner, or drinks, especially during the weeknight, come on. You know I have things to do. I'm sure you have things to do the next day. I have a child to take care of. I can't just go out late at night just whenever, right? So you have to take that into consideration. So if you're really going to invite me out, one, make it worth my time. And what do I mean by make it worth my time? Just don't invite me out to dinner and drinks. Get creative. Invite me out for an activity. Do something different. Do something that's going to be worth my time and effort. I am taking time out of my evening to meet with you, to go and enjoy your company, to see how things work, if we're compatible. I'm making an effort, so I expect you to make an effort. So don't just assume that I'm going to be able to drop off my child somewhere, because most likely I'm not. So unless you're offering to pay for the babysitter, I'm not going on that date. Also, offer to pay for the babysitter. That's going to make me more receptive to want to go and spend my time with you. And another thing, do not just assume that you can invite me and my daughter out. No, I do not introduce my daughter to guys. That's a no-no. So there's that. And also, don't just assume that you're going to invite me out for drinks and I'm going to show up. What makes you think that I'm going to put my safety in jeopardy by drinking and driving? So unless you're going to offer to pick me up and drop me off or Uber me there and back, it's a no on the drinks during the week. So moral of the story is, come on guys, if she's a single mom, she already has a lot on her plate. So don't add to her plate. Don't make her life more stressful. Don't make her plan out the date that you want to take her on. Like, that's not going to happen. So all I'm going to say is do better. And to everyone asking me out on freaking dates lately, literally, if the shoe fits, then it fits, okay? That's all I got to say.